I had been sexually abused as a child when I was 6 years old, and the efforts to repress that pain was probably what helped contribute to the depression.
Leslie has battled clinical depression for over 13 years. She has a successful career in the entertainment industry and now has it under control. But the waters she treaded to get here were rough.
I was not able to sleep. I had insomnia for months. You start thinking, well, why am I just hanging around? Why don't I can end this pain by committing suicide.
Fortunately, that never happened. Instead, the combination of group therapy, Prozac, and believe it or not, acupuncture would save Leslie's life. But according to psychotherapist and best-selling author Julia Boyd, Leslie is not typical of the 1 in 5 women who experience depression. Most of them don't recognize it as a serious chemical illness, and they usually don't seek help.
It's like, well, do I have time for that? You know, child, I gotta go pick up Johnny, Mary, Susie, or...
According to the National Center for Health Statistics, depression affects nearly 14 million Americans each year. It costs the country up to $44 billion annually. Depression symptoms include fatigue, loss of appetite, feelings of emptiness and worthlessness, and irritability. African American women report feelings of depression and anxiety at 3 times the rate of white men. Julia says for black women, the problem is worsened by cultural conflicts.
Our foremothers and forefathers, you know, they were slaves. They worked so hard to give us what we have today, and we have no right to complain.
Add to that the guilt that women feel about taking care of themselves rather than someone else. Mix it with the stigma associated with mental illness, and you've got a recipe for sick people who don't get help. And that, says Julia, can lead to other physical problems, which often go unchecked.
One sister told me, "Oh, honey, you got me mixed up with some of these other folks you be dealing with. Because I'm a strong sister. I know what I got going on." And it's like, this is not an issue of strength. This is an issue of wellness.
In her new book, Can I Get a Witness?, Julia Boyd says it's helpful to join a sister circle or get into group therapy. She says plan one activity you enjoy each day because it helps to relieve stress and take small, manageable steps to achieve your goals. As for Leslie, yoga and acupuncture do the trick. She says she still has problems, but dealing with them is easier. And for the stuff that doesn't matter, she lets it roll off like water on a duck's back.
The acupuncture and the yoga are the things that I chose at this point in time to do. But I think for a lot of people, support groups are important because you have to see somebody that looks like you who says, I'm having the same problem, girlfriend, and maybe I can help you and maybe you can help me. That's critical.
Now, clinical depression is a serious matter. If you think you have it or you know someone who does, please get help.
Now, on a light